a big fall. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to my channel. There's a lot of you guys that are new here, so I thought I'd introduce myself real quick. My name's Tall, and I'm a world traveler, but for right now, you can consider me kind of like your low-budget New York City vlogger. You know, I don't have one of those expensive electronic skateboards. I just have a used one I bought on Amazon, and today, we're doing something really exciting. We're visiting a new exhibition that's opened up here in New York City in the Hudson Yards neighborhood called The Vessel. A viewer of mine has got me tickets to go visit it, which is really awesome, so we're gonna go check it out today and see what it's like. But before we do anything, I need to catch my ferry that's back there, so let's roll the intro. So I haven't really skated much in New York City. I mean, I actually really haven't skated here at all. But I can tell you guys, just off of the few hours that I've been doing it, it absolutely sucks. There's like potholes on the sidewalks, there's potholes on the road, there's so many people. But from the same perspective, I get to skateboard near the Empire State Building, so that's pretty cool. So I just got off the ferry and I need to catch a subway now, all the way over to the Hudson Yards area. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've dismounted my board. I'm here right in front of the Chrysler building, which is freaking crazy. And this device just does not work in the middle of the city. I don't know how all these New York City vloggers do it with their electric skateboards zooming past all this traffic. Anyhow, we are going to head into the subway station now and head off to Hudson Yards. Alright, so I just exited the Hudson Yards kind of train station, and I gotta say, it's so cool in there. The architecture in this area of New York City is just incredible. We have the Jacob Javits Center over there, and then the actual vessel is right up here. There it is, kind of that honeycomb structure thing. We're gonna go to hopefully the top of that. I'm excited. I'm so excited to check this thing out. So I'm here in front of it, but there's this really crazy wind shear going on right now, and I think the noise is coming from the building, but it's causing this crazy sound, which is really cool. So I guess if this a windy day, you should come out here and check this out, because it's making this crazy noise. Alrighty guys, so I've entered a mall now that's right next to the actual building. We're gonna go up in a second, but I wanted to introduce you guys to my viewer, Regina.
Hi guys.
She's here from Mexico, right?
Mexico City, right.
How you been enjoying your time in New York?
Amazing. This is my 5th time here, so it's perfect. It's my city as well.
And she invited me to come up to the top of this thing with her, so I'm super excited for it. But there's one thing that Regina wanted to do before we go up to the top, and I've already done it, but we're gonna do it again, second time in the video. This is the first time ever we're doing 2 in 1 video. But you know what we gotta do?
Let's
roll the intro.
Now head up the ramp. They give you tickets.
Alright, Regina and I are heading up to the top. Now, I literally have no idea what to expect. Do you know what this thing is? Do you have any idea what it is?
Yeah, it's supposed that the people that built all the Hudson Yards thing had to make something for the community.
We can record it again. Alright, so we've just entered. I'm gonna have Regina give us a little briefing because I literally have no idea what this thing is. I've only ever seen it from a distance, like once when I was here in the area. So what do you know about this thing?
Well, this Hudson Yards thing is like a new complex of buildings, huge buildings, and wealthy rich people buildings, and this vessel is built for the community because the New York City government asked the people that take a lot of the ground to build something for or make something for the community. So this is for free, the entrance is for free, so you will be able to come here and climb up this thing whenever you can.
Wow, I'm excited. I heard it's a really long way up, right?
It's not that long.
No?
No.
Okay.
It's not that
So we can handle this? We got this?
Sure.
Let's do it.
I have vertigo, so I warn you, if you look me at like sitting on the stairs going but down, don't be worried about it.
Okay. So we are beginning our ascent. We're going up letter G. I don't know what the different letters mean, but...
Me either.
Oh, it just got smacked by some water. This might be the worst possible day to do this. It's like raining and cold, and there's like high wind shears. But you know how it is, we gotta show you guys anyways. And this thing just opened up. This has been open for I think like less than a week.
Screams in Spanish.
Regina, I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! I'm not gonna make it! Well, I did say I was gonna climb Mount Kilimanjaro at some point this year. So this is good preparation. Kind of. Not really. One more.
Just one more.
One more. She's such a trooper. She has vertigo too, and she's doing this with me.
Yeah. I'm terrified.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We got this. Oh my god. Oh, we did it. We did it.
Oh my god. Yay!
She's holding on for dear life right now.
Yeah. He's totally saving my life, of course.
Man, that was intense. That was way more intense than I thought it was gonna be. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I feel like we would have taken our time. It wouldn't have been that bad. We kind of rushed up here. I think we did that in less than like 5 minutes.
Oh my god, yeah. So hard. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's a big fall.
Oh my god, don't say that.
So, I want this video to be more than just me with a viewer yelling at the top of a building. Like, we've given you a little bit of information, but this thing is an activity that I kind of recommend checking out if you're already here in this part of New York City. I'm going to be adding this into my overall Manhattan guide, but also wanted to mention if you guys are disabled or wheelchair, you know, you can come up here with an elevator as well. You don't have to do the crazy hike to Mount Kilimanjaro that we just did. So there are other things to do in the area too. We're gonna do a little bit more exploration here up at the top because I want to see what this thing is like, but it just looks so crazy. Each one of these, like, is that octagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagon. Each one of these hexagons has like
It's like a beacon.
Yeah, and it's almost like a balcony too. Like you can go and kind of like get your own balcony with a group of friends and stuff. If you want to just chill out here and take a look from the top. But I highly recommend checking this out. It's opening up in a perfect time, like before the summer right now. So once spring and summer comes in New York City, it's gonna be a great spot to come get views of New York, especially since it's free.
I know.
All right, so we've begun our descent down, both in hopes to try not to kill Regina up here with her vertigo, and both because it's really cold and windy up here. But I wanted to also mention, like I mentioned down below, with the crazy wind shears that are going on right now, the noise here, it's really cool. Like, it's unlike anything I've ever heard. It's almost, I guess, the equivalent of having a really tall building with no windows in it. And so the wind is just passing through these holes. So that's what's happening right now with all these holes. And the wind's just passing through, making a bunch of noise. So I guess if you're okay with being cold, come here on a cold day and check this out on a windy day. Okay, here's a discovery. We've just made it down to our final flight of stairs. So when you come down here, there's a circle in the middle. That I'm assuming what happens is when you take your picture down there, or you take a picture of the circle, it kind of gets you an amazing picture of this whole thing. But there's like, it kind of looks like a worshipping circle right now. People are just standing around like looking down at this circle. It looks pretty ridiculous, but it's pretty cool too. I guess if you want to take a picture, here's a cool.
Come look at the sill.
Did you put it on a video?
No, like
Oh, what do we do?
yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd it come out? Yeah, it looks kind of looks like a toilet.
Yeah.
Regina, we freaking did it.
Yay!
You conquered your vertigo. You conquered your fears. We got to the top. All right, now I think we're gonna enter this mall a little bit and check it out because it's too cold. So let's go to the mall real quick. Alrighty, so we have entered the mall now. I think this thing is just called the Shops at Hudson Yards, but Regina feels as if she didn't explain the thing at the top that well because it was loud up there, it was intense, our adrenaline was going, there was wind blowing everywhere, so she's gonna explain to us again what exactly we just witnessed and what this whole area is. So explain to us what this place is.
Okay, this is staircase and a mall, and the staircase is like a contribution from the people at Hudson Yards that they made for the community. So they have a lot of property of the New York City, so now they have to contribute with something, and they decide to build this amazing staircase. There is now a landmark in the city.
Okay, so in part of trying to show you guys a little bit more about what's going on here, Regina knows New York pretty good. I think she knows New York better than I do.
I do.
But
That's for sure.
she found us a cool spot to come hang out. So kind of explain to us what we're about to do now.
Okay, we're going to this place called Eden. It's like a lounge, and you can go and chill and grab some drinks or take a shower, and they say that it's 30-minute free, and then you have to pay.
Okay, cool. Maybe I'll take a shower, who knows? I'm feeling excited today. Is it dismiss?
Yeah, you're good.
Cool, thank you.
It actually,
It smells fancy in here.
yeah, it smells wealthy rich.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is so cool.
I know. I want to.
All right, so we're in the lounge now. So we have access to just make some drinks and get water and food and stuff and shower. And what are you getting? Regina's embracing full fanciness right now.
Of
Look at that
course.
sparkling black cherry.
Black cherry sparkling water.
I'm gonna go still. I'm gonna take the flavor meter. I'm gonna put all the way bold, and I'm gonna go for cucumber water because I'm gonna be really fancy. I'm not even playing around.
Interesting. Or no.
Tastes like cucumber. I got what I asked for. How's yours?
It's good.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody here is being super quiet and business oriented, and we're here like playing around with the cucumbers. Bam, ladies and gentlemen, that is another video done and done. Regina, thank you for joining me today. This was so much fun. I hope we get to see her again somewhere around the world. And I just had such a blast exploring. Thanks for inviting me. That's the vessel right there. You guys should come check it out if you're here in New York City. I'm gonna wrap this up. We're throwing this edit up. So what you guys are seeing, I literally filmed today like 20 minutes ago. So you gotta hit me with a like and subscribe and turn on those notifications so don't miss a single video of this video. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm too hyped for this outro. If you guys want to support this channel, you can buy some merchandise down in the description below. It's nice, it's cool. Regina was supposed to have some, but my shipping got messed up, so
You owe me some.
I owe her some merch. And we'll see you guys in the next one. I love you long time. Regina, give him a little slap out.
Bye.